Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. My name is Emre Senarori, I'm a Google Earth Engine developer. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the shapefile to set the study area in the Earth Engine Python API programming. If you want to know how to do this procedure from scratch, let's make a new Colab notebook environment in the Colab platform. So, in the first step, we need to call essential libraries necessary to deal with the Earth engine here. So I'm starting with pip install xee library, install xee library upgraded version, and install upgraded version of geemap library. If you want to know about this library, the simplest way is open your browser and search about them. For example, we need to know about Google Earth Engine XEE library. So, as you can see, there is a GitHub page including a detailed instruction about XEE library, allowing us to combine the Earth Engine and X-ray format. Although this tutorial is not directly about the XE library and something like that, just I need to show you the procedure where you starting programming in the Colab based on Earth Engine resources. So now we need to establish a connection between Earth Engine and Colab environment. Let's import EE library. The EE is already available, just import is enough. So now start with authentication. Authenticate and Earth Engine, initialize your account information or enter your account information. Every user has their own project ID, so we need to add the corresponding project ID here. If you have already account in the Earth Engine, just go to the code editor environment, the main editor, the main Earth Engine editor. Upper right, go to project info, and here you can find yours cloud project ID. Just copy and paste, just like that. Another argument, the Earth Engine server address, OPT URL. Back to GitHub page about XEE. So scroll down a bit. Here you can find the server address, the OPT URL. Here there is a detailed instruction about how to use the XEE. So now just copy and paste and run the cell. Colab asking us permission to access to the Earth Engine account. Click on OK and continue. Then continue. So permission is not granted because there is a typo. This should be project. Let's run again. Now problem fixed. From now on, we can use Earth Engine capability, resources, and data catalog in the Colab environment. So I need to select the study area. If you follow the tutorials on my YouTube channel, in the previous tutorial, you already saw how I select or choose the study area. Let's import the GEE map. I'm gonna show you all scenarios to enter or import your study area. So, thanks to the GEE map, we can make a base map, just like this. The base map allowing us to select a study area using drawing tools available here. So, but most of the users want to select a country or province as a study area, or they may want to select a basin as a study area. For example, I'm an Iranian and I want to study my own country. So it's interesting to find a shapefile covering Iran border. So how to do this? It's very easy, not very complicated. make a new tab on your browser and search about Google Earth Engine and borders datasets, just like that. There is a link, dataset tags border. So here you can find a wide range of border or administrative layers. One of them is large-scale international boundary polygons, detailed and simplified version. I always prefer the simplified version because they are easy to manage, because they have lower complexity and easier to work with in the Earth engine. Through the feature collection, we can call that here. But as you can see in the preview map, it covers all the country, but I need one specific country, like Iran. So it's very easy to do. For example, I can select my desired country, just like that, by a point. So then I need to have the point as a variable here. So out of the map structure, new variable like point. So from the map, select the last feature, convert it into a geometry. Let's print the point, and now you can see the point now is available as a variable. So now I can filter this simplified version of international countries based on the selected point. So how to do this? Very easy to do. Just make a new variable about the border or any other names you want to have. Define a bounds filter like this and filter the study area based on a point. Convert it into a geometry, and you can still do more simplification to make this dataset as much as possible with as light as possible, because when you do the simplification, the volume of dataset highly decreased, then it's easier to manage by the program. So let's run. The Iran's border is now ready. How to make sure the border including only Iran's border? It's easy to test. From the map, call the add layer, then border. Let's run a cell, and after a few moments you can see the study area selected successfully without any challenge. Now you can easily change your study area by updating the map. For example, let's clear the point and select a new one, for example Ukraine. Here I want to select the Ukraine border, update the point, run the border again, and run the map.add layer. So now you can see the Ukraine is now selected. The previous border no longer exists. The new border is Ukraine, as you can see here. So as you saw that in this tutorial, we utilized the shapefile to select the study area. And there is also another scenarios to select the study area using shapefiles. If you go to the Earth Engine code editor environment, here there is an asset option. Under the asset, you can also upload your study area's shapefile. For example, I did it several times for different location. Maybe you have a study area here and you want to load it into Python API area. So it is very easy to manage. So for example, here I'm gonna select one of the shapefile I already have. If you want to know how to upload the shapefile, it's really easy. Through the new and shapefiles you can bring your study area here as well. So I already uploaded some of them and available. So now I need to select one. For example, Gilan is one of the study areas I already worked on and available here. Before load this data into the Python, you need to make sure the share in the share environment, the anyone can read should be checked already. So now it's already done, and go to Gilan again. So now this data can be shared in different environment platforms. There is a table ID you can copy by this icon. So let's copy and add it here. Now I have a province, for example, Gilan. Gilan is a province in the northern Iran I already worked with. So now make a tuple called Earth Engine feature collection, just like that. Paste the table ID and let's run. So now I need to plot and make sure this data successfully loaded here. So I'm gonna make a new map, map 2 from GEE map, call the map function, map number 2. Let's run. The map number 2 loaded. It's a clear map without any previous shapefiles. So I need to load the new shapefile by map.addLayer. So Gilan, let's run, and after a few moments you may need to you can see the Gilan here, but something's wrong. So nothing's showed here. Maybe we need to make a bracket, curved bracket, and add a layer name. So, oh sorry, it was my mistake. This map is map number 2. So the map number 2 that add layer. Now you can see the Gilan's border over the across the map number 2. So now you saw that how we select the study area using the shapefiles, because many of the users these days asking me this question, and I wanted to show you how to do this procedure under different scenarios. Thank you for your attention.